Hello, everyone. Most of you know me by face, but for those of you who don't, my name is Diesel and I own Hammerdown Esports. It was brought to my attention that during last night's casting on February 5th, 2021, a couple of our casters made some insulting comments. That's not the face I want Hammerdown to be displaying. So I'm going to encourage all of you to continue coming to Hammerdown streams and supporting our amazing players. We've called a meeting internally to address what happened, and we take full responsibility for it. So I'm going to give you my word as the org owner that we're going to be working with the teams to do better as far as the casting. And this is going to include putting in some standardized training for the casting crew to bring things where it needs to be. With that aside, I'm going to start trying to do one of these videos roughly once a month because our org has gotten so large and our community is so large that this is a good way to let you guys know what's going on. So I'm also going to encourage you guys to tune in on Tuesday nights for the Crossroads podcast so that you can get the most up-to-date information for what's going on, because we do discuss a lot of what the org is planning and doing during that podcast. Um, However, let's go over some changes that you may have noticed. Let's start with the team captains. So what's happened is actually really fantastic. We've had such a huge amount of growth in our player base with so many people moving up in ELO play that we've had to do some shifting around. So it's a good problem to have. Um, First, let's give a huge shout out for that success that's going on to the org's volunteer coaching staff. We would not be where we are with this advancement without you guys, and we really appreciate you. Some of the changes you're going to notice is that Crypt has stepped back in as the captain of Valkyrie. Sheepy has moved from the acting captain of Eden over to the full-time captain of Insidious. Uh, you've got Lion Hollow and Egg that have swapped places in cyber piracy. Egg was the captain, and Lion Hollow was the co-captain. They have now swapped places. Warren and his crew have come to play for us under the Stardust Crusaders as a Diamond to Masters team. Soap has started Team Insomniac, which is also a Masters team. And Incorrigibles has been taken over and rebranded to Deja Vu. The captain of that team is now Ace. And we did that because I myself have moved up to Masters play, and so I can't run tournaments with those guys anymore. Um, Also, we have some new admin team. Uh, we're introducing Egg as a logistics manager to help with the organization of the main Discord and the upcoming tourney Discord. Hell is taking on also the role of managing both Eden and Insidious. Um, Sheepy is now also managing some teams for us. And we've added the role of B2P liaisons on the server. And for those of you that don't know what that's about, it's because we have partnered with B2P or Bronze to Plat League. That's what that stands for. And they are a developmental league that helps players from bronze all the way up to like barely into diamond. And basically, once those players graduate, they might need a place to go, and we can be that home for them if they're of the quality that we're wanting to establish here in our org. And also, if they want to play in an organized tournament environment while they're improving in that developmental league, we can also be a place for them to do that. So we're helping with that, and we're also uh, letting our players go over and play, pickup scrims in their league. So it's good for both of us. Let's talk about some upcoming plans. So we've entered construction phases of our first Hammer Down tournament, uh, which we're going to be operating. So we're going to be looking for people that are willing to run and operate the tournament with us there. And we're looking in April to do our first org-wide charity streaming event, and that's going to be for autism awareness. So we're going to be raising money and trying to give back to the communities around us at large. Since we've had people be good to us, we want to be good back to the people around us. So being a large org means that we have to look at making sure that we seek to help and look for opportunities to be of aid to others outside of ourselves. We don't want to be selfish. That's not not a good way to be, and that's the kind of org that I want to run. So I hope you guys will forgive us for the mishap last night and see the bigger picture that we're trying to do, things for the world around us, and we're trying to present the right face. So thank you guys for your time tonight, and I hope you'll continue coming and hanging out with us. Take care.